What if I told you a timeout would outshine the game itself?
Miss Weber, we are personal friends. It pains me to say this, but you should know the situation of the game. Do not call timeout.
That you didn't have to be on the court to decide the game.
I'm the one who made him call the timeout. But for the media, Chris Webber was the better story.
What if I told you Muhammad Ali's biggest fight wasn't in the ring?
Those early promoters, he simply wanted to make a buck off rampant racism in American society by pitting black versus white for public spectacle.
That the exact same experience can mean two totally different things to two different people, given those people's two different belief templates and two different ways of constructing meaning from experience.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Bradley. Grant and Muhammad unfortunately couldn't be here for this taping. Grant has pneumonia, and we imagine Muhammad is somewhere in an ice bath cooling down from recent losses.
All right, so the genre we were working with was short-form documentary. More specifically was the ESPN 30 for 30s, the What If I Told You segments, which are promotional videos for the larger individual documentaries. The conventions we tried to challenge were representation, more specifically testimony, and how that relates to when people give stories, different accounts. People are at different places, different times, have different experiences while watching or observing or participating, in fact, in the event. So we wanted to highlight that and notice that there's many different accounts. And then the subjectivity of the nature. Each person's ideas can be different. Not one is more right or wrong than the other, but it's important to recognize those differences and to construct your own ideas about what you see from TV.
And how that relates to class, it relates really back to an overall question we posed on the first day of class and on the last day of class. Why were our discussions comparative literature? In our eyes, and as is exemplified by the David Foster Wallace quote we included at the end, comparative literature doesn't need to be about two pieces of literature. Rather, it can be about how you can construct two different kinds of meaning from the same events. We see our 30 for 30 preview as a perfect example of that.
And finally, the problems we encountered, there were two primarily problems. The first would be, don't worry, he's 21.
Just finished my finance final.
Anyways, the first problem we encountered was just constructing a script that we could make sure really conveyed and got across the meaning that we wanted to, having opposing viewpoints from the people recounting the events. And secondly, just our elementary or our lack of skills in iMovie and that nature.
iMovie is the worst.
Yeah, it's tough, but we got it together. We think we put a decent piece together, so we hope you like it. Enjoy.
Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for a great semester, Max.
Thank you.